Belle Delphine shit?
Dude, I don't know, dude. Is it really that big of a topic?
The take seems to be super split. Like, all of Twitter is
really?
like, don't do this, it's fucking rape. But then everyone on YouTube is like, it's fine.
It's
so
not rape
like
if it's an imaginary... I don't know.
Well, no, they're saying because it's like, oh, it can be triggering to rape victims to see that on the timeline.
Wait, okay, alright. Hyper-based take on this entire situation, alright? All porn is fucking AIDS. But... wait, are these the same people that have an issue with fucking, with, like, school teacher weird stuff or stuff like that or whatever?
No, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. It's
okay.
crazy.
My whole thing is,
it's, like, insane how popular...
You're only anti what Belle Delphine did if you're anti-porn in general. If you're pro-porn, then you're fucking retarded.
No, these people are pro-porn. A lot of, like...
Then what are they complaining about? What are they complaining?
There's a tweet... Okay, to give you an estimate of the scope here, there's a tweet from an account that has, like, barely any followers. They were basically nobodies. That has 100k likes bashing Belle Delphine. So, like, this is, like...
Link me the tweet.
A lot of people are talking about it.
Dude, I'm just saying, it's like, this doesn't make any sense.
Exactly, that's why...
What is the argument that she... Because I was talking about this to Nick a little bit last night, and the argument is essentially that, well, she dressed up like a little girl. I'm like, how? By putting on a blue dress? Like, what is that? What's girlish about... I mean, like, what's like...
I don't know, no,
how do you get child out of that?
I don't think it's child at all.
Alright, hold on, let me check this out in a second. Okay, Belle Delphine dressed as a child pretending to get kidnapped and raped, and people simp over her. You need a psychological evaluation, and I'm not kink-shaming, by the way, because you shouldn't be posting things like that on the internet. Wait, what? Wait, I'm not kink-shaming, but you shouldn't post shit like that on the internet. And her... I don't know what that word is, didn't put a trigger warning or anything. Oh my god. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, now people are replying like, rape isn't a kink, it never was, and never will be. Pedophilia isn't a kink. Well,
wait, isn't there like weird shit like rape play that people get into or whatever? Like, this is too degenerate for me, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I know, it's, okay, so it's like, are we gonna call all like the stepsister shit on Pornhub and shit, like, incest
is that
now?
rape to these people? Because like, you can only be against this if you're anti-porn altogether.
Okay,
if you're pro-porn,
so
there's no way you can argue against
it's
this.
Like, it's fantasy. Obviously, the setting was consensual.
How do you know she's getting raped?
Belle Delphine wasn't actually... No, Belle Delphine wasn't actually raped. It's just that she's...
Yeah, but how do you know that she wasn't in this fantasy scenario getting raped? How do you know that, like, because she's tied up or whatever?
Even if it is that in fantasy, like, we also fantasize of murdering millions in video games. Are we, like, psychopath murderers for playing video games now? Like, I don't, like... It's consensual.
Yeah, I don't buy this shit at all. You can only be against this if you're anti-porn.
People who get off to it, just because if someone gets off to this, it doesn't mean they're like they want to rape people. Like, I don't know, it's just insane.
You can only be anti this if you're anti-porn.
You have fun playing GTA? Wow, I guess you would have a lot of fun being a mass murderer, huh?
This is
that's the argument.
This is literally just like an even more retarded argument than like, you know, political memes or whatever cause people to become Nazis. It's like, no, if you're gonna become a Nazi, there is other shit going on with you. With this case, like, what is it normalizing? Do you think people are gonna go out and rape people because they saw Belle Delphine nude on Twitter? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, yesterday, I thought this was kind of like a non-thing besides like it being attached to Belle Delphine because obviously people are gonna make videos and get views. And I looked into it today. And everybody on Twitter with thousands of likes are like, "This is so wrong," and I'm so, I don't know, dude. It's baffling.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know what I've
it's
learned
too
from this
G-gen for me.
And Call Me Carson situation and Pyro situation that people don't have brain cells. I don't know.
Okay, nuclear take. All right. Aside from this one tweet that got. Wait, what? I thought it got 10,000 likes. It got 150.
No, I said 100,000.
Dude, this feels like bait to me. And maybe this is me being hyper paranoid or something like this, but this feels like... I don't know if this is a real tweet. If this is like a real person. I almost feel like shit like this is like just being like produced or whatever by like some weird... This is me getting like super tinfoil-ish or whatever, but I almost feel like it reminds me when people were talking about how Filthy Frank got like canceled a few months ago because some people, you know, who listen to his music like found out that he's actually Filthy Frank, which was not a secret at all. But it just feels like this shit is manufactured by somebody. Like the people that are writing these tweets, you know, canceling people, they're not real people. It's all just like... it's all just manufactured or something like that. I don't know.
That's like frequently
it could very well be real. I'm totally playing around like that. There's this conspiracy to like, you know, cancel these YouTubers and that nobody actually believes all this shit or whatever. It could also be completely real. I don't know. I'm just having some fun with it right now. But you ever like feel that way though? Like when a YouTuber gets canceled and it's just like the Call Me Carson stuff, that was 100% real, all right? The wave of hate against him or whatever. Same with the Pyro stuff. This stuff just feels fake to me. I feel like there's like someone just like typing this shit as like a joke or whatever.
Made it that way on purpose to get a reaction.
No, I'm saying that like people on Twitter like don't even have like these real opinions or whatever. They're just like spitballing shit or whatever, and then just like they know how the algorithm works on Twitter.
Shit just to see if they get likes. I mean,
well, they know how the algorithm works on Twitter. Like the algorithm.
Like I say dumb shit on Twitter just to like, well, not necessarily get likes, but just to like, I guess get likes.
Just fuck around or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Like the thing about Twitter is that there is absolutely an algorithm, but it's not like YouTube's algorithm where it's all like numbers based. It's like it's an algorithm of human nature or whatever. You're manipulating people and feeding them what they want or whatever. By the way, that guy's a massive pussy. Yeah, but the fact that
people like legitimately think that this is like wrong. I mean, obviously part of it is like, okay, it's Belle Delphine, I'm jealous, I want to cancel big YouTuber, whatever. That's like an aspect of it. But like some people, like I believe, are like genuinely think this is bad. And I would even say like, and even though most of the YouTubers have our opinion, like in their videos, they're treading pretty lightly. They're like, oh, I can see how this is triggering, but no, because everybody else thinks it's triggering. So when they because
everybody else is a cuck that bends to whatever the fuck the popular narrative. It's all these people do. Jay Slad who makes this fucking stupid video talking about how fucking dangerous Carson is or whatever, and though he didn't say it, you know what the implication was from that video or whatever. All these YouTubers, you could gaslight YouTubers into thinking that a YouTuber making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich was dangerous or whatever, and then they'll make their videos and be, if that's the public narrative, they'll make their videos and be like, now listen, I can understand how a lot of people might be offended by this YouTuber making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I fucking hate YouTubers, dude. Just have a fucking opinion, dude. Yeah. Stop bending to shit.
What, like, people who think our opinion, but, like, want to, like, appeal to more people do. Like, Mudahar and Pegasus, and they're great people.
They're great people, but it's like, I'm just...
I'm guilty of this, too, by the way.
I know. You almost have to.
I'm guilty of this, too. To where, like... Well, I won't, like... Yeah, I am guilty of that, 100%.
But it's like you almost have to bend to it. So, you know, I'm calling these people out or whatever, but it's like at some point you have to speak like this.
Yeah, like when I make my video, I don't know if I'm going to intro it like this isn't a big deal or if I'm just going to intro it like neutrally. I don't know yet.
Your best bet, and honestly, and as much as it sucks, but your best bet has to be neutral. You gotta be neutral,
Nick,
whatever.
I literally said I am guilty of this. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that's how it is.
Holy shit, dude.
You're a little delayed there, Nick.
You know who's the only YouTube commentator, and this is going to be the super nuclear take, but the only person who should be commenting on fucking YouTube drama outside of, like, us, because we're good, is, Destiny, alright? Because, like, his fucking, ironically, like, his takes on YouTube drama are, like, normal, like, it's like a normal person giving you their opinion on shit. Everyone else is, like, filtered as fuck.